one. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, and hello. Gonna switch this over to this for you guys' convenience to see some things on the screen. And then I don't need that to be there. Let's hold on, let's back out of this and go to I forgot what source I even made that. So we'll make this easier on live. Let's get rid of this. Boop. And then we'll go back to this scene, and there we go. Now it's in place. So, hello everybody. We are here with some more Pokken Tournament DX. We are here for Road to Greatness number 55, top 4 coverage. The stream is a little late. We apologize for the inconvenience. It was some time past until I was able to get all the replays, but we have them all and ready to see some good Pokken. And as you can tell on the overlay here, we are not alone in terms of commentary. We are here with Road to Greatness number 51 winner. Actually, we got ourselves a goated Chandelure player. We got ThunderGriffin on the mic with us today.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Good to be here.
And we are happy to have you on the mic with us. Hey, Poke Oracle, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be having first on the stream VRG TEC and VRG Your Boy. Both of them playing from the same esports team of The Verge. And this is a matchup we've seen in this series time and time again. The fateful Bug Boy versus the Mewtwo, as they would refer to it as. So we're going to be seeing some very comfortable probably movement from both of them, because they kind of know what to look out for each other, but in no way where it's ever going to be comfortable in terms of letting them have too much of an edge over the other. I would say it's going to be just a lot of familiarity of how they would think the other will move because of how much they faced on and off stream. Before we actually
even though this is a pretty common matchup, this is one I'm really excited to watch. Both these players are incredible. I fought both of them myself a whole bunch, and I know that they're good, and watching them fight each other is gonna be a good time. I know that for sure.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and not delay any more than we already have for this evening. We're gonna go ahead and hop into the first one. Game 1. TEC, your boy. Oh, turn that off, because I was playing Smash yesterday. Gonna get rid of those. There you
go. We got your boy on the Mewtwo, I see.
Yes. Mewtwo, your boy, as we have come to know, and of course, the Caesar specialist, TEC.
You know you're gonna see the Caesar. Alright,
absolutely.
I wonder what kind of supports these two are picking. I'm not as familiar with the matchup here, so I'm wondering what they're gonna pull out.
Well, it looks like Magikarp for TEC, just to catch those advancements from Mewtwo's your boy, and then Rayquaza and the other Pokemon in that set fails to come to my mind at the moment. But what I see coming here is the string from your boy, opening it up in the first hits of this duel phase.
But we got some careful hits. Oh, good hit.
Very good grab
to
go into the next. Yes, good to go to the field phase once again.
Oh. Hit him with a grab, a little bit of damage. Back to field phase.
Alright, this Cycle Cut stopping the momentum. The staples. Oh my god, the Caesar counter prevailing in that exchange, the range on that. Ooh, ducking the Cycle Cut. What movement from TEC, but your boy catching into the counter. What a scream.
Ooh, got a good duck. Oh, stuffing it out. Got a big combo coming in here.
Ooh, the burst coming from TEC.
3 hit. Phase shift, you'll love to see it. Even game. Oh, but we do got that burst. I wasn't even looking at the burst. This went from extremely even to a very one-sided really fast, but
it really did.
If any character go through, I got confidence Mewtwo can. But he's gonna have to play it really good here. Ooh, that's no good though. An unfortunate mix. It's so hard to deal with burst pressure when you're not in burst yourself. It is so much, especially with Caesar. He's got a lot of really good fast options. Very solid burst attack. going straight
Yeah,
to round
and what
two.
Yeah, right into this second round. What I liked about what TEC did was that they had the Magikarp support out there just for the pressure for your boy to not really try to press a button, and it just kept that wall pressure up for the end of that first round. But we're gonna
Indeed,
see
a
what your
very
boy
oppressive
does.
strategy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, the anti-air.
Ooh. Ooh, clashing the counters again.
Oh, the staple's so good. Two of them? Oh. Bullet punch. Oh my god, the tornado. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be a good reversal for your boy. Getting this very good. That's half of his damage right there. Alright, gonna be Caesar burst. All he had to do was just staple.
Oh no. That is a. We're definitely seeing a lot of the biggest issue with, of course, Mewtwo is his lack of burst meter compared to most any other character in the game, and we're definitely seeing that here, where your boy's able to get like some pretty good grounds, but unfortunately he just isn't able to get that meter to match Caesar's burst here. So he kind of just ends up it's having a really hard time dealing with that.
Yeah, it was once TEC was making just strong use of their burst and even better use of the support and just being aggressive in general, just not letting up and not really letting out an opportunity for your boy to get in. It was just more or less TEC's game at that point.
Indeed, they're able to trade blows because your boy out here, he's trading blows just fine. The problem is in a even trade of blows, Caesar's always going to end up with that more burst just because of the big disparity of burst meter cap. So until we see your boy come out here having a strategy to deal with that, it's definitely going to be an uphill battle there.
Yeah, and plus with the burst, because the cheer skills affect how your burst meter refills as well. So depending on what cheers that they were both running, that would play some part in how it would regenerate. So
Definitely.
I know some people are able to even identify what cheer skill they have, just kind of knowing like if the support fills up for the next one, or if they're or if like something is or their synergy is maxed for one condition. Like if they're down a round or two, then they'll get max synergy, things like that. I am not one of those people.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I
skills
did not take a
have.
close look myself. I don't think your boy was running a synergy focused one, but we'll see here. We'll see.
All right, we'll also see what
All right, let's see if there's any changes
offer.
to support from your boy here, or I guess technically from Tech 2 since he can change. Nope, we got the same stuff going.
Same thing, and this and kind of the same way of opening the game. Yeah, burst, not
Indeed.
burst. Excuse me, counter attack.
Ooh, but that's a good energy bubble.
That was a good tech from Caesar. Yeah,
you know, Tech has the text.
He do.
Again, we're looking at that same sort of burst disparity. So your boy really has to come in here, win this field phase in order to really get back into the round here.
Yeah, your boy. Oh, well, Mewtwo rather.
That's
not really
the double. We got it.
Ooh, there we go. And having Rayquaza there, oh my god,
the raw heavy there, taking it for huge damage, bringing Tech right back to the lead. But a quick homing attack.
It's easy, just so good at dodging projectiles.
Yeah, he knows how to dance with his character. He knows his
bread and
combos.
butter.
He knows his movement.
That is why he is the bulk boy pioneer, if you will.
Big chance for your boy here.
Ooh, release shield. Okay.
Good hit. Oh, that's good. Without burst, that's one less thing he can pressure.
Or the Magikarp is there pressuring your boy.
I wonder if he's going to go for the music here.
Oh wow!
Oh, unfortunate. Oh my God! What a big brain anti-air there. I feel like historically, Caesar anti-air is not that good, but just making it go under that ice punch is insane. Way to go.
Yeah, TEC just very aware of positioning of how to make things work for Caesar, and gonna advance that with that bug bite.
Indeed.
The field phase
Your boy
already
does
over.
have burst this round, though. Not something we've seen yet, so we might be able to see a big comeback from him.
Yeah,
So
Mewtwo,
far.
one of the slower characters in regaining their burst. With TEC already having their burst again for Caesar.
Oh,
So we'll see.
he still has it back, and Mewtwo has a long burst attack, so he can still make this happen for sure. Oh, beautiful. Not going for follow-ups. Oh!
Oh, there we go, strings. There we go, strings.
Go for the first string there, but still, great. Applying the debuff. It's big damage. But he is going to leave his burst first.
Yeah, Caesar just having a couple more seconds of buff. Alright,
He just has to hold out a bit longer.
There's a lot of it.
Okay.
Ooh, that shield was looking down. Alright, good counterattack from your boy. Ooh, another counterattack from TEC.
Oh.
How much can they get away with this in terms of damage? Ooh, it got scale, but that's definitely enough to win a time situation.
Rough, he's really going to have to go for like a bold play with this Rayquaza here.
Ooh, the jump!
Let's see if it pays off. The jump,
oh my counter attack.
I did really like Senior Boy. He was definitely learning to use, I don't know the exact button, but the forward counter in field with Mewtwo, the one that goes through most projectiles. A very strong option, especially when Tech starts going for his staple plays. But Tech is just so good at playing with his counter. He knows how to counter dance so well. Truly incredible.
Oh, sorry, I was quiet for a second because I was looking in the chat. Because Riggs and Donald, welcome by the way. They said that other commentary kind of quiet. I'll raise the OBS audio for a little bit. Oh, it'll like match mine.
All right.
Or at least be closer to matching mine. Then I'll even I'll see if raising the volume in the Discord call itself helps slightly. I'll put it like 125.
All right.
How much of a difference that makes?
Testing. You guys hear me any better over there in chat?
Yes, please let me know how the sound is now for them. And then is that Hasmania? Ooh. Hesnesmania saying sweet, some good poking. Good poking.
Yeah, love to see some good poking. Every day is a good day for some good poking.
Yes. But Donald was saying nice TEC. Yeah, that's just we've seen him do that a couple of times in the past. Well, a number of times in the past where he's just able to just completely vault over Rayquaza because he just knows the timing of when he's gonna launch out at you and just jumps over like it's nothing. Just another day in field phase and then just go in for a punish.
Indeed, Tech's got a really... One thing I feel like Tech's always really good at is keeping his cool. Well, it doesn't matter if he's down bad or if he's got the big lead and he just needs to keep it. He has always got, like, a clear mind. He never, like, chokes on his mistakes. He never, like, lets it get to him. He's always got a clear mind.
Yeah, I think we could all take a lesson in that and just knowing how to knowing how to stay good, having good composures, calm and collected is the name of the game as far as handling competitive games. And TEC's just been really good at showcasing that.
For sure.
So
keeping it cool in any fighting game is one of the most important things, and Tech being able to do that is a huge boon for him.
Oh yes, absolutely. Donald's was saying Pokken is not NSAB at least. I feel like that's a jab at NSAB. To be fair, they didn't. They didn't really have this is a huge disparity in budget for one, because Pokken being backed by Nintendo, Pokemon Company, and Bandai Namco, so got money on money for this. Whereas it was mainly like just kind of one or two. There was like one main studio, and then they were backed by the publisher, and that was kind of it. So it's kind of an unfair comparison. But
we're heading into
these two
game
fighters
3 here.
Yes,
Let's see
comparing
if
these
your
two.
boy can't come in for a sick comeback, or if Tech's gonna be able to get a clean sweep here.
Let us check out game 3 action. Starting off, some more staples, some more cycle cuts. Just getting in there, but homing attack, I believe, from your boy. And going into this dual phase, the string
counter,
just
though.
keep on adding up, already down to like a quarter of their HP left.
Huge
Ooh.
damage.
That was really smart from TEC to just kind
Oh.
of slowly hover back with that counter.
Another example of Tech just really knowing how to make the most of his mobility.
Very much so. And making use of it all the way to this all the way to this wall. Keeping your boy guessing. Ain't gonna guess correctly right there.
Oh, what a keeping his cool again. We talking about that patience. Great on your boy for just taking all that pressure and not knowing exactly when to go for a counter.
What?
But a great jump from Tech. Oh my lord, we got the dash back punish. Insane.
He outlasted the that side strike, right?
I know, yeah.
Oh my
That's one thing Tech
counter.
loves. Oh, great. So one thing that Tech loves to do is he loves to set up his sword dance and then just fish with his bullet punch because it has such good like distance. It's such a great move that it's really hard to punish for most characters. That's a really safe option that you can rely on.
Oh, absolutely. And just relying on this low profiling to get this string connected, putting up all this damage on your boy.
The, you know it's just damage for days. Like over 200 damage. Oh, but a good counter from your boy. Getting a lot of good counters this game.
That was good airplay from your boy there. Getting this combo started.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that was a really good. That was TEC's like second use of his like fly stance to just be able to get a good hit from the air, because he did it earlier in a different in a different full field phase where he was flying and he did like a light hit on your boy, but they were in shield, and he did it again and was able to profit from it. So TEC is making good use of, yeah, like you said, mobility for Caesar, keeping them in the shield.
Keeping them. Indeed. Oh, the grab mix. Unfortunately, your boy just barely out a meter there, so he couldn't retaliate. I think one thing, Quaze is great, especially against the Caesar for being able to get through those counters. One thing is you can't use it if you want to use your burst. A situation like that, he wasn't going to be able to use that and get his meter back enough for burst. So it was kind of an unfortunate situation where, even though he had a good support, it didn't really mesh well with his resource play with his meter. So that may be something in the future that he might want to revisit, perhaps, for the matchup.
It's interesting you say that. So are there certain supports that affect synergy, or did I hear that incorrectly?
Some, in particular against the Caesar, some stuff like Mewtwo or Mew can give a random chance for buffs as well as a small gain to meter. Against the Caesar, since Bug Bite will steal buffs, it's a less wholly good option. But there are some supports that will either give meter. So in a situation like that, if he had a support that gave him a little bit of meter, he could have matched burst there. Something like a Mew or a Whimsicott, Jirachi would have been options that would have given him burst. But again, if you use one of those and you don't have enough for burst, they're kind of dead in the water. So it's definitely a hedging your bets on what you think is going to be the most useful. And in this situation, he chose Rayquaza because of its great raw power and being able to smash through Tech's counters. But maybe in the future, he might choose something else with a little bit more self-buffing to give him a little bit more of a play against Tech's crazy bursts.
Yeah, I would say a different support, or just leaning more towards trying to go for the burst instead, because even though it's a lot less often to appear, I think they can make the most out of burst because they're enhanced in terms of strength. They can go for combos that they know can land if they get the first hit of it, and then they can just extend their damage as much as possible.
Another great option.
Yeah, go ahead.
Another great option, actually, besides from just relying on the burst, would be to go for something like an Eevee. because once you get that attack buff,
Huh.
you can ignore light armor. So that's a great way to, because even if you don't have anywhere near enough burst, you can just pop that no matter what for their burst and still be able to really like contest the burst. So that might be something to look into for the future by your boy, but we'll see. He might still make it work yet.
Okay, that's an interesting point too. I was just gonna say that like just any different support in general would probably work, because TEC has shown that if you use Rayquaza, he will just kind of make sure he knows it, make sure he's in position and just jump over it entirely and just kind of nullify that option. So kind of have to see what can work better, and that Eevee idea definitely does seem like it could be a better play.
Yeah. We always think about player versus player match when it comes to main characters, but there's also the player versus player matchup with assists. Some people know how to deal with assists a lot better than others. Maybe a Rotom or a Mimikyu is going to do great against one person, but another person knows exactly how to abuse and get out of situations with those particular setups. So I think might be worth just revisiting for the fact that it is a really good support against Caesar, but maybe not a really good support against Tech in particular.
Right. Yeah, it goes deeper than just character matchup, but player matchup, because different people are better at different things.
For sure. So I see next up we got KTK and a player I don't think I've ever actually seen before play. So this is going to be a treat.
I think according to what Riggs has told me, is that they've signed up before, but they were never able to make the check-in window before. So this is going to be the first time that we have them in the thing, and then if this is the case, then their debut and playing in RTG, they're in top 4. So that is something
I know.
To be
I was going to
definitely proud
say
of.
incredibly impressive. I'm really excited to see. It's not every day you get a new player coming in. They go straight to top 4. So that should make for a fun new experience. A new players, a new play style, and I'm excited to see against the goated Garchomp player himself, KTK. You love him. You've seen him on ranked a whole lot. You've seen him in tournaments online a whole lot. I'm excited to see how these two, how old reliable and the new hot stuff comes out, and what we see in this matchup.
That we will. Rick's saying that he thinks we're mixing it up. Mixing what up? I'm not quite sure what you mean. In terms of what, as we get into it. And then let's just we'll laugh after the fact. Not really sure, but we're gonna get into it though, because yes, Gylergin and KTK gotta switch this around. No, I said KTK. You're saying Gylergin isn't new?
I know KTK. KTK's new here. I thought for sure I've seen him around. Maybe I'm getting my weeklies mixed up.
Really, that's what I said. I thought. Did I say Gylergin by mistake? If so, that's my.
I think I definitely was saying that. I thought Gyler was new because I haven't seen Gyler today.
Oh, you were. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen KT a lot. Okay, well, either way, I guess we got opposite experience coming in here. Yeah, my bad for mixing you up.
Oh, okay. That's what he meant. All right, it's all good though. Switch this around. We're gonna get right into it. Alright, so Gylergin repping the Sceptile and KTK with the Garchomp.
I feel like this matchup is definitely going to be a lot of movement again. We got two characters that love their movement, so I'm excited to see exactly how they fight to get around each other's strategies.
We'll see. Right now, with his first field phase going, I'm trying to mix up the dig options, but gonna get some light air attacks here and gonna get into a string. Gylergin early control, but KTK. Oh, getting stuffed by the Leech Seed. Oh, what a mix-up from Gylergin from the air.
Oh yeah,
getting a lot of damage because of it.
Reaction time there.
Very good
combo.
Reaction time.
Great combo.
Oh my god, that was so smooth.
Very impressive, even in field phase. He's almost got burst too, with a full Eevee, so he is looking good.
Oh, but KTK is no slouch themselves.
Coming back for some immediate, almost half health damage.
Ooh, the pizza cutter, JX.
Stuff in the counter, but we got a burst here. Oh, but he knew that he wanted to Miss Magius the burst, so he just went for an attack to mix him up. Very, very smart.
Oh my god, is that death?
Oh, is this going to be enough? This might be enough.
Oh, he dropped the last hit of it.
Oh, this is huge.
Gylergin getting the burst there. That's definitely big.
Is going to be,
oh, Giga Drain.
Oh, what a great...
Into the burst attack?
Strategy. Yeah, that hits. I don't think it's going to kill them.
It phase shifted.
Not a lot of damage. But almost, and he has time, and he has support still. But no, it doesn't even matter. Just the Y getting the kill for him. Great plays by Geralt. Or how do you pronounce it?
Gylergin.
Gylergin. Incredible play by him.
Oh my god, the pressure on this wall KTK is exhibiting right now. Gylergin can't even breathe. What a grab.
He's two plus off those air drills.
Oh, there we go. Really smart from Gylergin to use submission.
Getting out of the corner though. We're seeing that Eevee. See what he can do with it.
Are in play.
Increase damage. I was expecting to save it for when KTA bursted, but being as down as he was, I definitely think that it was a good idea to pop it a bit early just to give him a bit of advantage. We're just running up and grabbing by KTK though. Oh,
there we go. A grab to punish, a grab whiff. This Magius. He's slow pressure. Oh, breaking the shield. But a whole different phase. Ooh, what a tech read right there.
He's still in it. Good tech.
Oh, that missed. Oh, that was definitely a reach. Quite literally for Gylergin. Trying to go for the, like, anticipating a jump in that moment.
It almost looked like it might have been a misinput, but it could have been just the big call out.
Yeah, it's hard to say what it was. But what I see there is a good dig from KTK, getting this damage started. Oh my god, so much damage.
It is insane.
Half the damage, half the gauge is gone from Gylergin. They have work to do indeed, but
all it takes. But we got some. See? Oh, text the grab. Get some advantage in the dual phase.
Ooh, the anti-air from Gylergin.
Ooh,
stopping that onslaught.
This is the movement stuff I was talking about.
Good Oki grab.
A lot of dancing.
The charge J-Wire, those still there? No, I think those leaves disappeared. Ooh, good counter. KTK outlasting all of that pressure from Gylergin. But burst is at the ready. Just going for it. The burst attack. It's a critical hit.
Oh my goodness, and he worked. Just calling out the drill. Way to go. This is going to be a lot of damage. It's not going to be enough.
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, it won't kill, but man, that was a lot of damage. KTK
definitely puts him in a good spot here. Even with his burst. Especially because, again, we see this Eevee. It's going to give him enough to do a lot. Like, basically next hit kills if he can get a good solid hit. Oh, but unfortunately.
Yeah, that was the window.
Air drill in corner. Just such a good option.
Yeah, I saw Gylergin was starting to move a little bit too much in the field phase. He was advancing forward and advanced back. KTK caught the running back. Kiribel is now following. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, that was the catch on Gylergin just going back a bit, and they were able to just get a string off of that punish. That is going to be KTK getting themselves on the board here.
But a close game, for sure. Just like I was saying before, we're seeing a whole lot of movement. We got dig cancels. We got jump cancels. It's all that kind of good stuff that really makes for a lot more, if you watch like certain characters in this game, they can be fun, but it's the characters with more movement. I think Sceptile, Garchomp, characters like Gengar, those with more interesting movement options really spice up the game, because instead of just kind of focusing on the straight RPS, there's a lot more kind of secret options C, rock paper scissors gun kind of.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a lot more it's definitely a lot more rebased in these these types of matchups. And then as far as adjustments to be made, the dev team, welcome to the stream, by the way, they came in saying, man, Guile tried leaf storming that match. They were going for that,
he
and
did.
they got punished for it. So
But if it hit, it would have been a great moment if it hit.
Definitely.
You can't fault the trying.
Oh no, you definitely can't fault for trying, but yeah, can't really do it as much or in that moment because again it looked like it might have been a reach of a call out reach is what it appeared to have been.
I think he was probably trying because one thing that we saw a whole lot of from KTK is that jump drill. The release X jump drill is so good. It's so good on block. It combos, and we're seeing that a whole lot. I think he was trying to call that out there because that's something that KTK has been going a lot of, just out of nowhere, kind of just as a Hail Mary option a lot. Let's see how it goes now. Got some good projectile pressure. Oh, but the counter. The counter, again, are seeing a lot of that jump drill.
Ooh, good counter.
And this time... Oh, we got...
Homing attack, there we go. Oh, that was a really good JX from KTK. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they were going for another huge read
there. Oh, but a drop. Big drop.
Oh.
Oh, no. That's a huge hit with the command grab, the sand tube, leading into a full combo.
The grab again? Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, indeed. That's just a rough situation. A great example of the guard chomp blender. Huge damage. Even when every drop combo is just another mix opportunity. And I think KTK is pulling it good with that.
Gylergin opening up in this round with a really good pressure in dual phase, but coming back alive here. KTK just has Gylergin on the wall and getting the JY to start something else. But a counter from Gylergin to get out of this counter. Ooh, good tech. Oh, they were going. They were going for that leaf storm again.
Again, another leaf storm, but another grab tech.
That was really good to keep them in shield
with those
kind of the charge JY.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was weird. I thought it would hit the shield at least.
Yeah, I think that was like a weird, just like AI on the leaves themselves. But we are seeing some great pressure. Gylergin just pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, Gylergin fighting for their life here because they were aware that this loser semis is a best of 3. So KTK is a game away from taking the entire thing, but if they can get this to a game 3 situation, then they will be able to make this an even playing field. And right now, pretty even game right here in this round.
Seeing the anti-air properties of that release X.
Oh yeah. But the burst from Gylergin, they're putting out a lot of stops now, but so are KTK.
That's a good hit. Oh, if he just went for that grab a little bit sooner, he could have gone in for a big hit there.
Ooh.
But we got both parties still got their burst attack. Oh, we got one coming out.
Oh, that's a read. Oh, it's damage. It's massive damage.
Ooh, that's gonna be big. That might be enough at this point with his own burst. It's gonna be close.
Ooh, it was scaled pretty roughly there. We're gonna get the call out on the landing.
Oh counter. No, that's an unfortunate hit.
Oh! What a low sweep counter. Polar Bear coming in and says, think Guile like Kyle. Yes, that is how that would be remembered as far as pronouncing that one. Or pronunciation of Guile from Street Fighter. Yeah, Gylergin. But going down in a very close set here. KTK gonna get the second dub that they needed for a 2-0 victory in losers semis, advancing forward to face your boy in losers final.
Now, your boy out here, incredible Mewtwo player, but he does have other characters that he has. Like, he has a really good Owl Decidueye. So I wonder if we're going to see that, or if he's going to stick with the Mewtwo this time.
Yeah, that is a good question because, yeah, we've seen cases where he's gone one or the other for the full run, or we've seen where he's used them both in the entire run, or like just kind of switching between them in the same set wherever he feels more comfortable. So
Yeah,
it's a matter of like who he feels does the best against Garchomp, or how confident he's feeling about each character. Yeah,
I think, knowing your boy as much as I do, I think he would pick a Mewtwo. I think Mewtwo's got a little bit more meat on the bones as far as his attacks. He's got a lot more big options. Decidueye is really oppressive and has great air options, but I think against Garchomp, they're gonna get a lot more value out of just big counters and just big buttons, while still having like a lot of HP, a lot of great defensive options, and some good like ranged options as well to pressure, to give enough pressure to make KTK go for something with a lot of risk to it.
but we're gonna see in just a few seconds here as we play back the replay, starting off losers final.
Like I said, we're seeing that Mewtwo versus the Garchomp. Now, I wonder, as we see, KTK is going to be going for a lot of these release X's just like in the raw, in the neutral. So I'm wondering how your boy is going to approach that, how he's going to try to counter that here.
We're going to see the start of something here, and then we're going to also have the opportunity for you guys to use your channel points. So who you feel like will win this set? Use or
Trying off some good range pressure from your boy. Ooh, unfortunately getting hit by that counter. A combo. Oh, I thought that was going to drop, but the dig barely picking up off the wall there by KTK for huge damage. Another field face for KTK. Rough spot here. Oh, Sand Tomb.
Oh my goodness.
Is that going to be enough? That's... Oh man, just barely not enough. Your boy's going to have to pop this support and try to pull a miracle here. Really has to be careful around, but he's... Oh, but he's still in it.
Run up grab.
Oh, but the run up grab. Bringing it home for KTK.
A lot of points going into one side. I can tell from the poll already. I see the confidence. But does the player that's being voted for see it too?
Oh,
see the homing attack.
Great homing attack for the grab crush.
Great start for this
now
round.
Now it's in your boys' pool now for wall pressure. Some big damage. Got KTK down to half.
Yeah, good patience.
Oh, with the grab. And KTK has a burst here, which is going to be scary because your boy is still quite a ways from his burst, so he's going to have to probably deal with burst here, I'd say. We'll have to see if KTK wants to pull the plug here.
That was smart on your boy to use the Togekiss support because they were able to weave in and out just fast enough to be out of range of KTK and be able to get in a grab just like that for a second time.
Oh man, you love to see it. That's what is it? What is the name of this one again? Togekiss. Togekiss is such a great support on characters, especially like Mewtwo, where you can really just get that sort of increase the speed, which lets you just dodge and weave, really just safely. It's great.
Absolutely, as we're seeing that movement come into play here from both sides. Oh, that's a good counter from your boy. Oh, pushing it back into the field phase. Ooh, countering all that homing attack. KTK back in the driver's seat for just some time in duel. Alright, both players being patient, letting those shields stay up. It's going to be a call out halt from KTK. Anti-air from your boy right back.
Another releaser. Oh! But dropping the combo.
Good grab on the wall here. ThunderGriffin support at the ready once again.
As well as both players having burst.
Ooh, good reaction time on that counter attack. And they're going to get the grab as well. Just so fast. Muted.
It's in your boys' court now.
KTK feeling the pressure to going into their burst. You see that they have to make something happen right here, right now.
Still a scary situation for your boy because Garchomp does so much damage, especially when he has the rage. But a grab crush for the win. Your boy putting one on the board.
Very good stuff from your boy to take the first game. Yeah, there was just a lot of good just a lot of good movement decisions from your boy, and heightened by the support of ThunderGriffin. It just really played well into his ability to be able to dodge in crucial moments and just punish accordingly.
For sure. Fantastic play with the ThunderGriffin. Really, because just having the threatening movement will really, like, you can kind of just dash dance and make your opponent just... It kind of just makes your opponent more afraid, because we saw there a lot more just Hail Mary options out from KTK that your boy was able to read and react to accordingly. And I think that was a great way for him to counter a lot of KTK's more, out there plays. One thing for sure is we saw KTK go again for a lot of those release X's, and your boy was really able to stay on top of those. He was not able to get nearly as many out as he was against some of his previous opponents.
Yes, so it was just really smart from your boy's part to just counter the the aggressiveness that we had seen before from KTK. We'll see what adjustments we made beyond this point here.
And this is another best of 3, so we have your boy on tournament point for losers finals here.
Oh no, excuse
me. Or
unless
this is.
No, it's best of 5. I'm sorry.
That is best of 5. Okay.
Yeah, winners, losers, and grands final are best of 5. It was the only best of 3 set is the semis. I just forgot to correct that. That is my apologies. We are.
In that case, your boy's got a couple more games to go, so it's still anyone's game, or anyone's set, I should say.
Yes, indeed. Let's see who can tip the scale starting from here.
Let's see if anybody made any adjustments with their supports. I think both supports were performing quite well, because even though KTK lost, that Miss Magus did not fail to put out some good pressure.
Oh, I would definitely agree. So we'll see if they continue to rock with that. Yep, it looks like they are. And ThunderGriffin working once again for your boys Mewtwo. I mean, definitely, as we saw what they were able to do with it before.
Indeed, I think no changes were the play for both players here. KTK come out for an early combo, though. Some very solid damage.
Just what pressure right here from this first round.
Oh,
outlasting his side strike. Big damage indeed.
And resetting him on the wall here for a mix-up.
He tried to jump out of their way, but they was die having it.
Light. And a grab just to bring it home. I really did like jump. That jumping light was a pure call out for your boy's jump.
Absolute call out. That was a really good JY for KTK.
But your boy here having a lot of meter already is a good sign for him. It's only going to need like 1-2 field phases here to get first, so we'll see if he uses that or if he's able to just take it out the old-fashioned way. Oh, good side strike. Not side strike. Energy ball. Energy ball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure energy ball. That was just such a good reset in that wall. Just seeing that they were going to get up and getting caught by the end of it. But KTK is going to show show these flashy combos of their own. Going to go into burst in the end of it.
Oh,
just to
try to put him in there. What a great jump from your boy. And here's the side strike.
And there's
very strong damage. And the Toka Kiss for the movement.
Ooh, dodge a projectile, but not the rush.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh, but
ooh, the JX. Your boy
scary
able
pressure,
to get
outlasting the burst. The combo at the wall.
ooh, what a counter!
Up in for the reset. Oh, what a call out! Just reading my man's grab tech and going for the straight counter. That's huge for your boy because now he has full burst. So he has the chance to, if he gets like a good field phase read here, he might be able to just go straight into burst to try to like take it home.
Yeah, that was just very smart at the end of that last round because he opted to not fully commit to the combo because he knew it would reset. So he was able to get it so he would get that grab read after the fact. And we're in this situation.
I'm really
now
hoping to see an early burst here from you, boy, just to try to take it down because I think the sooner he pulls it out, the more likely he's going to be able to get it before KTK here gets burst. Because once KTK gets burst, that's when things get a bit scary.
Absolutely. Because Garchomp already a monster of damage output.
Already.
Ooh, the Miss Magus.
Almost getting burst before you, boy. Oh, the grab tech. Because you see here, now much more even of a situation than before. Oh, but the anti-air is huge here. Giving him the attack debuff too, which is nothing to scoff at. Ooh. Oh, with grab.
Is still in play.
By both parties.
Your boy opting to run some of this flop, but
I think he's
KTK
but the grab.
Oh, what a tech!
Oh, that's huge.
That's death.
A fantastic tech from your boy. And bringing it home for the KO. Game 2 going to your boy.
They have made themselves that much closer to taking the set and trying to get that run back against TEC.
Indeed, we got set point already.
Yes. But will KTK allowed us to be a 3-0? Gotta see what fight they have left in them. Because they were definitely winning exchanges. They were playing a very powerful game, but your boy was just in better positions for a lot of the rounds, and just making once again pristine choices in terms of taking out of grab situations and just making the most out of the movement that Togekiss grants.
Indeed, I think your boy was just in the zone. He was in KTK's mind. He was able to like call out all of his call-outs to be on top, and that was very impressive. So I think KTK is really going to have to shake things up to pull out some dubs here. So I'm wondering if he might switch up his playstyle pretty drastically for this Game 3.
Whatever they can do, hopefully it can matter to be the difference of it being a set gone or a set or a breakpoint equalizer, whatever it is.
Yeah. Oh, but a good grab mix. Your boy already pulling out a lot of pressure. Another telekinesis. These are some huge.
Oh my god! Your boy just keeps getting
another
these
one. Third one this round. Insane.
He just keeps getting these. Just keeps getting these barrier to grab mix up. It's just working.
And
homing attack, not a perfect. Oh my goodness.
My lord, that's huge. That's so huge. That is because that's not only like the resource game, but that's the mental game right there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, obviously not enough to affect. Not to affect the mental of KTK, but already making it a situation where your boy's health is almost gone.
Already looking to return the favor, but the counter, the 9 on that. Still,
good barrier.
Garchomp is more than capable. But your boy's counters is immaculate as always.
Better support, gonna put them in a position, immediately catching them when they land it with that. Gonna get a grab, and
he's got the burst. I'm hoping that your boy, he's gonna have to pull out the burst if he wants to try to force the win.
Looking like he's trying to be more careful. Use it quite yet.
losing it from the fire punch, but gaining just some
Ooh,
solid
yeah.
hits. Grab mix got called out. Now he didn't use it there, but he does still get it full for this next round. So we're probably going to be seeing a burst on burst action here.
Most likely the time is now to use it. A great
Indeed,
counter from
but your
boy.
boy out here with the first field one, that's some great pressure for him.
Like the patience in that aerial.
A lot of defense here. Oh, just run up and grab. The time-honored classic. Nope, another grab. Big mixes. I think KTK is... Oh, but the Stone Edge for a... What a counter. That's a huge reversal for the momentum here. And
Right,
with that new support, we got your boy with the first... Oh, but the Sand Tomb. This is huge for
another
KTK.
one.
Second up, your boy's really going to have to do something here. Well, that's a combo. We just got big damage.
How many can he get?
Okay. My man is in. He said, "You're in my mind. No, I'm in yours." He is just going to.
Oh, that's a big damage.
Okay. That is going to be. I think this might force KTK to burst because this is going to be like 300 damage almost.
Oh my god. That's
Putting
so
him
much
down
damage.
to 130. Yeah, I think he's going to probably want to burst here. Because now. Oh, perfect block though! That's huge! He's got to burst here.
Yeah,
it's
he
your
was
boy's
able to get
game
that burst.
now. He just has to hold it out. Either go for like a straight hit or just block.
Oh, that was so close. Oh, the JY.
Oh! Bringing it home. We have your boy pulling it out for a 3-0 against KTK. Incredible play from both parties here. But damn, your boy just pulling out. But how many? That was, I think, 6 Sand Tombs?
I want to say it was 6. I want to say 6,
7,
yeah.
Because it was 2, like, the only problem was him going for that, like, the 8th Sand Tomb was one too many.
8 already seems like a number too high.
Oh, yeah.
7
probably,
or 6.
You know, at that point, it's just a game, because, oh, man. I respect him going for the 8th one, but Tech wasn't here for it. Or, your boy wasn't here for it. But now, speaking of Tech, we got the your boy Tech rematch. And I think with your boy coming off such a clean set of wins, I bet his mental game is going to be top level for going back into Tech here. I think we're in for an exciting rematch. I'm wondering if he's going to choose to keep the Togekiss here for the movement speed going into Tech, since his Rayquaza didn't really prove to be all that effective last time.
Right. The RTG Classic, as Rig says, very,
Here
very
we go.
True. Alright, let's get to the grand final. Gonna be transporting over to my my other profile. That's where those replays shall be for grands. And while that is loading in, Rig says the Sonic Fox and the Descla Declasage. Is that how you say that? Declasage? The Sonic Fox and Declasage. The MK Leo and Tweak. Just naming out all these iconic matchups. But unfortunately, in the replay gathering process, I was told in advance that that one of the replays, like the last one for Grands, is corrupted. So we're not going to be able to see the complete set, but we'll be able to enjoy some great gameplay all the same. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to seeing the rematch.
We'll have to make up what the final game is, but until then, we're hopefully going to see some really good games until then.
Absolutely. Let us load in right now. And we have an interesting change
Oh,
of
we got a
pace here.
switch to the Decidueye. I love it.
Excuse me.
Excited to see. His Mewtwo didn't perform how he wanted it, so I love the decision to just try out something new.
Oh, of course.
Let's see how this goes. I wonder if he's still going for the Rayquaza though. But now that he doesn't have the Mewtwo problem of not being able to get that burst back, I think it might be a lot more effective of support.
Actually, yeah, that definitely does make a world of difference of how different the synergy will be between these Pokemon.
Ooh, got some dancing again. A good counter from your boy. Some big damage on this combo. I did it with the Frenzy Plant.
But a grab of their own. That is TEC
Tech's still
getting
not
back
out
into
yet.
it.
But what you like to see is that the burst is pretty even right now. So even if, Tech getting that, your boy can still get... Oh, that might be a big punish. Even if he loses a bit of meter, that's going to be some big damage. Tech got burst, though, so this is going to be a scary situation. Because the Decidueye doesn't have great ability to get past light armor. Oh, with the run-up grab missing, but the JX grab crushing, taking Tech out of his burst, but he's going for the... Okay, we got ourselves a game here.
We really do. Oh, what a CDC from TEC.
Oh! Again with the Magikarp being such an oppressive option there, because it made it so that even if your boy got a good hit, it wouldn't have been enough. We got that burst now from your boy.
That's a good long-range counter from TEC. But the leg sweeping hits coming from your boy.
Knocking down beneath the counter.
Oh my god, what kind of... Such an inventive string here from TEC, ending it off with a bullet punch. Counter on counter, your U-turn. Bullet punches just flying about, flipping them there. A good ducking that counter actually, your boy.
Oh,
showing their
own knowledge.
Your
boy there.
Yes, very much so.
And now your boy has the corner presser situation, but again with that burst. But right back from your boy. Still in the pressure spot. Oh, good grab. Also gets rid of his support, so he might not be able to Magikarp right away.
What another U-turn.
Oh!
Burst attack from your boy.
Creating the grab, but burst attack. This might hit. Great knowledge from him, knowing that he had time to punish, even if your boy didn't press anything there. Reapplying the support debuff, meaning that he's not going to be able to use the Magikarp here, which was probably his best chance. So that's going to be big for your boy. Indeed, Tech running up with these counters.
Oh my god, it is.
And now we do see the Magikarp. And unfortunately, but not over yet. Oh, what a great Frenzy Plant.
Oh, but TEC just barely still able to take it by time.
Oh my god. Taking it by seconds on the clock. Again, Tech just iron-willed, never making too much of a mistake, never getting too frazzled. Able to keep his cool, hold the block button, and play the timer out.
That was very just very strong from TEC's side. Just aware of how much time was left on the clock, and just making all the use in the world of it. Your boys gotta
incredible awareness from Tech.
Your boys gotta make something happen here. They're wanting to get themselves on the board and try to make this comeback be the real deal from the underground bracket.
Indeed. We did see a lot. I think that the adaptions from your boy really strong, though. I think that this is definitely going to be a lot stronger because he got the Rayquaza hit, doing an incredible amount of damage. And now that he's able to maintain his burst without, too much negatives, consequences from his Rayquaza, that's going to be huge for the matchup.
As we match up here once again for the next game
I
in
would
set.
say, I wonder what kind of adaptations these two are going to make. But they're both been doing so well that I think they're just going to play it exactly the same as the first one, and it just might go differently. Oh,
I would say as far
dashing.
as doing what they've been doing before, but just picking better moments of just really going in for these strings. And TEC not having to be told twice about getting really good grabs.
Caesar grabs are just scary. They do some very solid damage. But your boy hitting the ante there. And a grab of his own. Applying that debuff. Another grab. And he's got burst. I think, yes, great idea to go for the burst here. Offensive burst. Getting hit, but he's still going to be able to have like half his burst at least here. Oh, that's a huge punish. That might be it.
Well,
oh no, that didn't catch.
I had the shield up in time and the counter pierce. TEC barely in the lead here for this round.
I think that might have been a good spot for the Rayquaza. He's doing a lot of counters here. I think your boy was just scared to press it because he knew it would have given tech burst. But I think that might have been the play there. Though, your boy's still coming out with almost like 3/4 of his meter.
And from the corner, once again, your boy has to find a way to get out of this. But the bug bite is definitely gonna try to make them think even harder of what the next move will be. All this pressure from the mid range in this field phase.
Caesar being a rush down, still no stranger to some really good projectile game in field phase. And another U-turn.
Oh my God.
Really getting a lot of mileage out of this U-turns.
Well, I think that's they caught him for sure. No, they got their shield up in time.
Oh, he just so fast to the shielding on in field phase in particular with Caesar. Oh, tried to jump the counter, but got hit. This is some much needed damage for your boy and a burst for the mix-up. Going for the raw burst as a mix. Oh my goodness, what a bold play.
Oh, again, what a good get off me tool. And the boy's just making
it's just so risky to be going for that.
Very risky.
Just paying off. This is so definitely close. That knowledge. But barely missing. Oh, barely out of range. Some very strong reversal play from your boy there, almost bringing it back, but just barely getting outspaced by tech. Using those sacred swords.
And those swords there, would it be swords dance? In terms
sword
of all
dance,
that?
yes.
Yeah, doing all that to just keep that pressure going, because I'm pretty sure I counted like 4 or 5 swords at one point, like that were just thrown out in succession in that field phase. They were just all encompassing, just daring your boy to do something.
Your boy knows how to use his sword dance in variable timings and ways in order to either make them grab mixes or just pressure in general. He's very good at using sword dance. And we've seen it there, especially when we saw it go through all of your boy's release Y projectiles. That was definitely a big play to get your boy or TEC back into the lead pressure-wise. And from there, was just spacing out and throwing out another one.
Oh yes, for sure. Excuse me, I see another name. KC in the stream. Welcome to the stream. You have arrived, and as soon as I've arrived, perhaps I have the aliens are here. Must fight them. A bear with an anime sword has arrived once again. Must whoop the butt of the bear. Just kind of KC keeping the keeping the B plot going of what is my of what has been my his appearance on my channel. Just kind of has some fights against these whimsical beings, so to speak. But they're gonna be back maybe in a timely manner. But in terms of games here, that actually unfortunately all that I have of grand finals, and I was told that TEC ends up taking game number 3, and it's a 3-0 grand final set.
Do we know how many rounds the last game was at least?
I don't know, unfortunately.
Okay, well, we'll just say it was an incredibly down to the wire match because I mean we can bet that it probably was. But from what we did see, still incredible play from both parties. Tech out here just showing his dominance as just a incredible top player. But your boy not to be outshined, doing some incredible plays there, especially just learning, pulling out some new stuff and some great adaptations that I think are going to do him a lot of good in the future.
Oh, I would definitely say that too. But definitely no slowness in terms of games tonight. Slow areas. Where I'm going with this? There were no
slow start, but we went through it.
Yes, there were like once things got started, there was no there was just no and God, I can't think of phrases. English escapes
was
my
it
mind.
like was there any set that was not anything but a one-sided like clean sweep? Was there any like one twos, or was it all 3-0s and whatnot?
Honestly, every win was just kind of 2 or 3 O's.
Yeah, it was a very quick sets.
Yeah, the only difference I even see is when it was in winners well that would be semis, but challenge calls it round 3. But TEC and KTK, that actually got down to game 4 because it was a 2-1 situation.
I see.
No, wait,
yeah, it was all two. There's all 2-0s or 3-0s. Yeah, definitely a very fast bunch of sets. But I do feel like even though they were like one-sided sets, the games weren't one-sided sets. A lot of good back and forth still.
Yeah, great back and forth between everything that we had seen. If I can even just get this on the, well, nothing to spoil there anymore. But Chrome, to get that to show up for the bracket, we can kind of see just how much it was in terms of 3-0s, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 3-0, and then grands 3-0. It's just insane how one-sided it may appear on the bracket, but when you dig a little deeper, when you look into the actual games with some glasses to see into the replays, kind of you go in here and you get your vision to see the outcome. It's just kind of you start to see the rounds and how they played apart.
I feel it's a great example that, looking at the bracket ain't always going to give you the entire story of a tournament. Even though so many one-sided sets, the games portray a very different story.
Indeed. And Riggs saying people wanted to sleep. They said, let's get these games played as soon as possible. We trying to rest out here.
People looking to take their Saturdays in leisure, I see.
Oh yeah, do not blame them one bit. We'll send their congratulations, TEC.
Indeed, congratulations to our winner of the Road to Greatness number 55, TEC, taking it once again. Congratulations to him. And of course, congratulations to all of our players here. But congratulations to your boy for Cake in second, KTK for third, and I'll let you, because I am so bad with names. Gylergin.
Yes, Gylergin
taking a good fourth. Great play from all involved.
Oh, thank you for the follow just now. That looked like a bear with an anime sword 69. Why does that sound familiar? I wonder why. Bear with an anime sword.
I wonder why.
When we got ThunderGriffin themselves with the follow. Appreciate you.
I can't believe I was commentating the entire time without realizing I wasn't following.
There we go. Now it has been done. You will know when the next times we got things going down with more Pokemon and just other Nintendo gaming in general we have around these parts.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me on for commentary today. It has been a pleasure watching these incredible games and being able to say some words over them.
Oh, it was my pleasure for you to hop on the mic here and help out because it was definitely just a lot that was happening. You were able to come in and give some insight in terms of how some interactions worked because there was a lot of things that happened, namely from TEC, that they were just able to get some very just pristine things coming out here. And well, actually, I can't say just TEC because everybody had moments where they had some very strong burst moments, and I'm not just saying in terms of the game mechanic burst, but just coming alive in certain areas or in certain times of rounds where they were just able to get some very good rock paper scissors moments where they were able to get the most out of a moment.
Yeah, definitely a lot of like comeback type stuff. Getting like being
Comeback type
down
stuff is a
bad
good way to
and then
say
getting
it.
like a good hit and really bringing these games down to the wire.
Yeah, because it was or it was certain certain things. Well, a couple that I was thinking about with TEC, they were able to use their flight mode,
Hover mode.
flight stance, hover mode. Yes, they were
We just
able
call it
to
like hover, I think.
yeah, okay, just kind of a little hover. That they were able to make good use of that in terms of if one hit didn't land and they were able to hover just a little bit longer, and then they were able to get the hit for the second time when they were able to bait out an option, and
Yeah,
it
Tech's
was
use of his like hover jump X hover is it's great because it's a lot more pressure in the air than you expect from just about any other character, and it can throw a lot of people off, and he makes very good use of that.
oh, absolutely. And it was God, it was something else that TEC did that it outlasted something that one of the other players were going for, and they were able to turn it into just a crazy string that ended in bullet punch.
Yeah.
Just things like that. And Gylergin notable moments, they were able to use really good submissions to get out of the corner a lot, and they were able to trying to think if it was them that had did the tech in the air to punish, or was that someone doing it to them?
I think it might have been somebody doing it to them, but
Yeah.
still had some incredible movement and really was dancing around KTK quite a bit during his set, especially with his field phase play was very impressive. Gave him a lot of mileage.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Gylergin's field phase game was very strong. They made good use of the charge JY to just keep keep people in shield and just go in for these grabs. Unfortunately, the Leaf Storm didn't work out as much as they would have wanted it to, but
Yeah,
they were
well,
still. Hmm.
oh, I mean,
They
I
were
was just kind of yes.
okay. Yeah, they were still making up for it in terms of other things, and then. God, we were talking about the Sand Tomb. KTK did that
God.
what, like 6 or 7 times?
It was so much. I've never seen, bro. It was both what got him the almost the comeback, and also was his down because he got it so good, but just did not respect your boy enough. So that once he pulled out that, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Mewtwo's burst tag is frame one invincible, a frame one invincible grab. So that was definitely a very good option for your boy that that KTK did not respect enough there.
Well, yeah. You definitely need to like if there's characters that you know you have to kind of be a little bit more wary of like what they can do in certain situations, like especially from the wall. You got to be able to respect comeback factors and just being able to eye a situation and get out of it. And players such as your boy NTC did just that to be your top two, and then TEC winning it all for us once again. Big congrats to them. And that is going to be
congrats indeed.
That is going to be our time with you guys tonight for Road to Greatness 55 coverage of top 4. Hopefully we will be able to come back bigger and better with some more strong players and more good Pokken tournament. Diego, thank you. Hello, Diego. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming by. Hi, Diego. Thank you.
Just missed. I don't know if you're here for the tournament. If not, maybe go back in the VOD because we had incredible games here today. If not, thanks for coming by.
Yes, thank you for coming through to it live. But like you said, the VOD will be posted as usual on my channel. So if you want to check out where all the action was a little earlier and what we have been recapping, then that was what that was. Saying another round of highs and hellos. Thank you for coming and dropping by for however long you would want to. But that is going to be once again, that is our time here with this here bracket and our coverage of it. So thank you once again to ThunderGriffin for helping us and aiding on the mic this fine evening here.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you for having me, of course.
Oh yes, my pleasure to have you. That is going to be us transitioning out from that. And yes, you have a good day or night as well, Diego. Appreciate it. I'm going to actually show this real fast. The rest of our plans for the weekend, we may be streaming some Arceus tomorrow night. If you're wanting to come by and hang out with that, and hang out with me while we're doing that. I had the blue text there in place because I may or may not have been going to or just going to hang out with friends tomorrow. But if that doesn't fall through, then we will be around to stream some Arceus. I do actually have a plan to hop on the mic with Chepe and Riggs for a Pokken podcast on Chepe's channel if you're interested in that. I'm going to be doing that around 4 p.m. ET. That would translate to about 1 for Pacific time, peeps. And if you're in the Europe continent, and that or in just on that side where time is about 6 hours ahead or 7 hours ahead, so that would translate to about 10 or 11 p.m. for you, wherever that time falls for you. If you're interested in listening to about an hour-ish of just us talking about Road to Greatness and giving our thoughts about what it's been like to help keep a part of the Pokemon scene alive with this weekly. Huge props to Riggs for even starting this tournament series for us in the first place, and then getting the idea to have a Europe branch for players that were on that side to be able to have something to come to each week as well. And if you want to just hear our thoughts about Pokemon in general, and we might even bring in some thoughts about what we thought about Worlds, where it was Pokemon Tournament DX's send-off, so to speak, because it was the last time it would be featured there after its 6-year run. So you hate to see it go, but you love to see the game be there that consistently and have such a strong run while it was there. With all that said, I think we are in fact done here. If you want to see more, please follow to be notified the minute I go live next. My name is Darsheen. This has been Yoshi96 at twitch.tv/Yoshi96. Signing out for now, but definitely not forever. If you want to check out my other profiles, my other socials on my profile, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, all there on my profile. If you want to check those out, you can like, subscribe, and follow those respectively if you choose to do so. You can check out the rest of my content because we will be covering more Pokken, of course, and then we tend to play in Smash brackets at least once a week. That could change to be less or more in the near future. We're currently playing Sonic Adventure, as you saw, and we have this other Nintendo content coming. So if you want to check out any of that, then you're free to do so. Stick around, love to have you. And the communities is the Discord server, excuse me, is where this very series is hosted. If you want to test your Melon Pokken, if you're interested in that, then join the server, pick up the Pokken trainer role, and we will flare you accordingly. If you have proof of the LAN, your wire connection, you can get a role for North America or Europe, and you can play in the North American bracket every Saturday at 7 p.m. or the Europe bracket every Friday at it's on our side it's 1 p.m. but I'm pretty sure it's 7 for them in whatever time zone that translates to. So yes, Friday and Saturday, Europe and North America respectively for Road to Greatness. If you want to try your hand, free to do so. It's it's free practice. I would say it's good learning experience if you're interested in it. But at this point, we are rambling. I'm done here. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe, please, in these times. Appreciate you for coming through to the stream. And CET. Thank you, Riggs. Thank you. But yes, with all that said, I'm going to be signing off here. Thanks once again to ThunderGriffin. You guys have a wonderful night. Take care.
Take care.